I don't think I'm ever going to be happy. I'm back. Hi. I just want to say thank you very much for the support of my first video. It sounds really crazy, even though that I made it, uploaded it and shared it with everyone. I didn't expect people to watch it, or my brain hadn't processed that far. So when people started to watch it and sent me photos of them watching it, and the cringe was uncontrollable. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but thank you for the support. I'd been meaning to make that first video for a very long time. Before coming to Korea, I was a video editor and cameraman. I kind of wanted to continue at least making something, and I kind of put it on the back burner for a long time, and I kept getting messages and people asking me like, where is this video? Where is this video? And I felt like a lot of stress was on my shoulders to kind of get my first video out. So after making the video and uploading it, I felt a lot of weight off my shoulders. And then everybody started asking for another video. So this is why we are here. For me, I'm normally behind the camera, so being in front of the camera is something that I've never kind of experienced before. Also, speaking to a camera like this is very hard. Suddenly I can't speak English, or I can't do anything, and I seem very, very awkward, but with time, hopefully I can get used to it. I think I need to also address the changes since my last video. So there's more lights behind me, that's cool. And also I actually have a microphone now, which is this thing here. I put up a poll on my Instagram asking what people wanted to see, and a lot of people wanted to see my daily life in Korea. So I started off just filming my daily routine, waking up, going to work, and anything that I did after work. And slowly the video kind of got bigger and bigger. So please sit back and relax. This has my skincare routine. This has me walking to work. Just a lot of extra stuff that I didn't expect to be in the video. So we had Monday off due to a bank holiday. So this week started on a Tuesday. So normally I wake up around 8 AM to go to work. But because I knew I had to record some things, I woke up even earlier. And that never happens. I am the worst morning person you have ever seen in your life, and I'm not even joking you. I can't speak to nobody. I can't look at nobody. I am puffy-eyed. I'm gross. So please know this was very, very hard for me. So I woke up around 7:40 for this. My first step in the morning is getting straight into the shower. So these are the products I use in the shower. I really like this smell of the body wash. It's lemon mint, so it's very citrusy. The shampoo I use is actually a trend in Korea. The face wash, I think everybody uses here. It's great at removing everything without kind of stripping your face. As soon as I come out the shower, I apply my hair mousse. This basically just stops my hair from getting too frizzy and fluffy. After the hair mousse, I can sit down and start my skincare. I actually recorded myself doing my skincare, and that's when I came to realize that doing skincare is not as graceful as the adverts make it out to be. I'm like tugging my face, pulling funny faces to get all the sun cream where it needs to be. I was talking to myself while doing my skincare, so if any of that kind of makes it into the video, then I'll be surprised. So for my first step, I apply a vitamin C serum. I let that kind of soak in for a bit, and then I mix my eye cream with some polyfiline, and I apply that to my under eyes and also around my nose area where I would like the polyfiline to kind of do its magic. I also apply the polyfiline on my lips. In this video, I'm not going to go too deep into what does what. If you want a skincare video, girl, let me know. By the way, I apologize if I pronounce anything wrong. I'm not a skincare expert and I'm too lazy to search up the pronunciation. Girl, this is why I'm making these fancy animations. I can't pronounce any of this. So after applying those products, I need them to kind of sink in before my next steps. So during that time, I will choose my outfit and take my vitamins. These are the vitamins that I use. I really recommend if you're living in Korea or if you're coming to Korea to visit for a long period of time to take your vitamins. It's no secret that fruits and vegetables are very expensive in Korea, so taking these vitamins is a must. Oh, I also put on my deodorant during this time. I use a roll-on, so I put it on now so it can kind of dry before putting on my clothes. Normally, I'm completely naked during this process. Like, putting on my clothes is the last step before I leave. To finish my skincare, I apply this Extreme Cream Moisturizer. It's really thick, but it melts into my skin so nicely. I then apply this sun cream and then wait for that to dry, and then I finish with this peach powder from Skin Food, which I love. It removes the oil look, but also kind of keeps your natural shine. After that, I'll dry my hair if it's still wet, get changed, and I'm ready to walk to work. These are also the extra products that I use. Deodorant is kind of hard to find in Korea. There's really only Nivea and Dove. I prefer the roll-on Nivea men deodorant. I also use this 3CE lip tint to kind of just make me not look dead. And this is the scent that I'm using, which is Replica Coffee Break. So now I'm walking to work. Normally if I have some time extra, I will go to the coffee shop, but I didn't have time this week at all. I live close to where I work, so I'm very lucky. I can walk to work quite easily. So once I get to work, I'll just kind of finish my hair with some hairspray, and yeah, I'm ready to go. So if you're wondering, this is what the school lunches look like. Some days are hits, some days are misses. I will say, if you are a picky eater, don't come to Korea. There really is no options for vegetarians, and finding a coffee shop that does non-dairy milk can be very hard. And this is me finishing work after having kids jumping on me for hours. I needed to buy my friend her birthday present. So after work, I went to the nearest mall and had a look at what I could buy. I know that she loves writing, so I went to a stationery shop and honestly spent a long time looking at different type of planners for her. I also got her some tapes and some stickers and some highlighters. And then after that, I got some dinner with my co-workers. I can't help myself. Whenever I go to this mall, I have to get my Hirono characters. And I was so happy that I didn't get any doubles. I got 2 new ones to add to my collection. So after shopping and eating, I was knackered. So I came back home and got ready for bed. My nighttime skin routine is exactly the same. The only difference is I use tretinoin. The name will be somewhere in this video. Do you know what? I'll make a fancy animation. So now we move on to Wednesday, which was a tragic day. I didn't actually do anything after work, but I was sick that day. I had somehow caught a bad cold. All of my kids were sick, so I think I got it from them. Luckily, there's a pharmacy in our building at work, and the lady's lovely and she speaks English. So she always kind of hooks me up with the best stuff she's got. Oh, I just remembered one thing tragic that did happen on the Wednesday. You know that hair mousse I was talking about?
No girls, that was full. You see this was full. This is now all on my bed and all over my planner. Oh, the whole entire thing is absolutely like soaked. 2024 girls, 2024.
I'm really trying hard not to take that as a sign of how my year is going to be. Thursday, I actually met my co-workers after dinner.
Hi girls, Editor Sam here. I actually don't know what the I was on about. What I meant to say was that I met my old co-workers and my friends for dinner after work. Just letting you girls know before I get crucified. Thank you very much, goodbye.
We went to a Japanese restaurant and that was really nice. We kind of had a catch up and talk. Here is some pictures of the food. It's really hard recording things. I keep forgetting today. I'm like, oh my God, I need to record this for my YouTube. I've already eaten the food. Friday, I didn't do anything, but on the weekend, I went to a pasta restaurant. And I remembered to record before eating. The food was really great. And then after that, I went to a PC Bang. Then on Sunday, I'm planning this video, recording the video, editing the video, crying about the video. I just wanted to show you guys my creativity. This is a ring light being held up by my clothes horse with a portable battery. And over here we have a lamp which I have covered in toilet roll to diffuse the light. This is a fire hazard, do not recommend. And then over here we have my iPad for the YouTube script. So yeah, that's my week. I think a lot of people kind of expect my life to be dramatically different compared to everyone else. But honestly, I just live a very nice, normal life. I've also made a Discord channel if anyone is interested in joining. I play games a lot and I've been living in Korea now for like 2 years and I still haven't met another foreigner through like matchmaking or in-game lobbies. So it can be kind of hard to make friends, especially if you don't know how to speak Korean. You know, over time, students would join in, then people who were traveling to Korea who had questions joined, and it kind of just turned into something a lot bigger. You can find reviews written by myself or other members on places to go or eat. There's also a support section, so if you have any questions or any worries, you can get them answered. The server also has bots that update any game patches or game updates 24/7. I've also set up a forecast channel so you can check the weather. There's also a news section that just updates with all news happening in South Korea. And yeah, a lot more stuff. It just developed into something that was bigger than it originally was supposed to be. So if you want to join, the link is in the description. And yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see anything else, let me know in the comments or on my Instagram. And yeah, bye bye, thank you.